Alrighty, hello, I am the Typo T-Rex. I am playing in Atlas Monthly number 2. This is my round 1. I'm playing against Corcho. He's got an Eternatus deck box. I'm going to assume he's playing Eternatus. I feel like that's a fair assumption, right?
I mean, it might be.
Yeah, he's got the Eternatus coin, though. Or 2 as well. Oh, I lost the coin flip. That's not good.
Oof.
He says, good luck, have fun.
That sounds like Jordan.
Good luck.
Because, like, Jordan always says that right before we start, like, playing freaking,
Among Us.
Among Us.
Yeah. Which, I said we might play that today, and we didn't. Whoops.
That's fine. We weren't home until later, and
Alrighty, he's
all
got...
that.
He's got a Sableye. So I am very much inclined to think he's playing Eternatus. Let's move that. Alright. Getting rid of a Crobat. Probably gonna search for the Eternatus, unless he's already got one in hand. My hand is alright.
My hands are alright, too.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Probably gonna quick ball to grab ADP, unless I draw, ADP or a Cherish Ball or another
It's
quick
not ideal.
ball. It's not bad, because I'm going second instead of first,
Okay.
so I do get my Professor's Research. I would have preferred to draw, like another quick ball or a Cherish Ball, so
Yeah.
I could actually use these metal saucers that are in my hand, but I didn't get those, so I don't get to, which is very unfortunate. Alrighty. Super unfortunate.
What happened? What happened?
I didn't get anything that I needed.
Oh, dear. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
It is very unfortunate.
Well, you got the Berserker, though, so that's good.
I mean, that matters, but not super much in this matchup. And then discarding those 2 metal saucers hurts.
Yeah.
It means I don't have longevity. My Zacian here is probably going to end up dying.
That's unfortunate.
And then he just got rid of my hand with the Marnie.
Oh, a full art Marnie.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Like, I searched for Berserker, which is, Berserker's nice. It's relevant enough in this matchup, but it's not, like, super relevant.
Gotcha.
The biggest reason I searched for it was because I wanted to discard those metal energies. Oh, he did not evolve. Alrighty. I'm okay with that. Let's see, we'll evolve you. Alright, we'll go and put an energy on you, even though I should have played the other Zacian before I did that, but that's okay. Alright, Altered Creation. If he doesn't evolve next turn, well, even if he does evolve next turn, I'm not looking too bad right now.
Oh, that's good.
Getting hit by that Marnie hurt, though. I'm going to turn the light up a little bit. There's a lot of shadow.
Yeah.
Right.
Did that get rid of your Berserker?
Yeah, when he hit me with the Marnie. So again, Berserker's relevant in this matchup, but not relevant right now. The reason Berserker is relevant in this matchup is when I have my Zamazenta, the shield puppy up. Altered Creation, he only does 160 damage.
Right.
And Eternatus VMAX has 340 damage.
Right.
So at 160 damage, I don't have enough damage to two-shot the Eternatus VMAX.
Right.
But with the Berserker, I do have enough damage to two-shot.
Which works.
Yeah. Oh, he did not evolve. He's going to be having a bad day very, very soon. Alrighty, let's go ahead and place this energy.
Oops.
And we'll hit the Ultimate Ray. So even if he does kill my ADP this turn, it's not that big a deal. I'm going to go and make sure one of my Zacians gets fully set up. Normally I would split it 2 and 2, but I don't have any cards in my hand and I don't have any draw cards going right now. And I did discard... No, I still have 2 Professor's Researchers. See, Marty, that's right. So I know 2 of my Professor's Researches are at the bottom of the deck. Alright, and he's taking the scoop.
Well, at least with the Marnie, it's not gone.
Yeah, he's scooping.
That's the one thing I can be honestly glad about with the the Marnies and some of the
Yeah.
newer, like, hey, no,
Oh.
you don't get to keep that.
I mean, sometimes I love to get Marnie. When I have like 8 cards in my hand, it's like, man, this is a
Yeah.
dead ass hand.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. But then, there are other times that are freaking suck. But
Yeah.
it, like, I don't know. I feel like the newer generation of, yes, it's gonna suck. You don't get to keep this deck, but you also you don't get to keep this hand. But also, it's not the worst thing.
Yeah. That's one thing that I like about Pokemon. So yeah, they can get rid of your hand, and that hurts. And I've lost, plenty of games to it.
Yeah.
But most of the time, them getting rid of your hand isn't straight up discarding it and making you get rid of it like that. Because in
Right.
Yu-Gi-Oh, that's a thing they could do all the time. So you would lose a lot of options. Oh, my bad.
My bad. So you won.
He scooped the first game, and then he wanted to go first, but he lost the coin flip, and force of habit, I hit, hey, I'll go first. Which is very unfortunate, because I really like that hand.
That sucks.
Yeah,
But
that would have been a really solid going second hand.
yeah.
What am I doing?
Did he say he went first?
Yeah,
At the end of
he
the
he
last?
wanted to go first at the. He told me that at the beginning or at
Okay.
the end of last game.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. But force a habit. I've been doing that a lot more recently. All right. I lost the coin flip, so he gets to pick. So I don't have to worry about paying attention right now. All right. I definitely like my other hand better. I will be honest. Which is super unfortunate. Like,
It is.
stuff like that happens.
But don't worry. It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay.
He's off to a pretty rough start again too. Using stabilize his starter. But he's got the quick ball, so he can search for whatever he needs. He went first, so he can't play any supporters. So he's either going to search for the Eternatus or Crobat to try and draw cards.
Okay.
I don't know what his hand looks like, so I can't say which one he's going to get. But if... Okay, so he got the Eternatus, so he's probably holding a bunch of supporters and energies. And he's not going to be able to, accelerate too much. Or not. Yep, going to get rid of the VMAX. Now he's going to grab the Crobat. Because that'll give him 4 cards to draw, minimum. Alright. Depending on how many Pokemon he plays, he's going to be in a super solid position. If he doesn't play anything else, again, we're not looking too bad. But he's thinking. Alrighty. So, gut instinct, like, I don't think he's going to have, too many Pokemon to power his dude up. I'm going to go and pits my metal energies here. So my Turbo Patch is live. I'll grab the Berserker. Doesn't really matter because I'm about a Marnie. Oh, alrighty. Turbo Patch failed, but that's alright. I'm going to take away some cards out of his hand. Oh. Let's see. Do I have everything for what I need? I don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to pitch a Zacian. I'm going to have to discard a metal energy too, or not a metal energy, a metal saucer. I don't like that, but I need to dig. I need to get going as fast as possible. Alrighty. Didn't quite get what I needed, but that's alright. Alrighty. Well, my Berserker's back in the hand. I have Zamazenta. I just need a way to retreat my Zacian. And, well, that's basically all I need, really. I haven't seen him play a single Zigzagoon, which is odd. And Great Bowling into the Crobat. That is probably not what he was looking for. Or it might have been exactly what he was looking for. Alright, he's going to switch out to the Eternatus. Reset Stamp. I just said I had everything in my hand I needed. That is no longer true. But he gave me 6 cards in my hand. That's not too bad.
Okay.
Going to Communication. Probably going to put the Crobat. Oh no. The Eternatus. And then he's still holding the Crobat in his hand. Okay, so basically he just needed to take cards out of his hand to maximize his Crobat. So it thins out, again, his hand and not really his deck, but yeah.
I mean, yes.
No, I mean, it's very relevant. The difference between 5 cards and 6 is massive.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
So I think he might actually end up killing this Zacian. How many Boss's Orders has he played? He's only discarded 1. Let's see. He's got 6. 6 times 3 is, what, 18? So he needs 2 more Pokemon. Alright, he's definitely going to get 1 more.
Oh dear.
So if he puts the 10 damage on Zacian, he has enough to kill it now. But it depends on what he does. Yeah, he's going for that kill. I don't know what his last card in his hand is. Probably a Crobat if he's not going to play it. Yeah. So that calculated. That's exactly what he needed.
Oof.
Yeah. I'm gonna put out my ADP. He's gonna do his job. Alrighty. We'll play the Metal Saucer. Go ahead and start getting Zamazenta set up a little bit in case something catastrophic happens and he dies. We're gonna go ahead and grab the Berserker. So I know I'll be able to two-shot the Eternatus.
2-shot.
Yeah. Alright, Detonated Dig. He's probably got quite a few Boss's Orders though.
Or at least 2, I hope.
Alright. I lost a boss. What else did I discard? Bunch of energies. That's not bad at all. So,
it's kind of chilly.
nothing I really need off that clay though.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not bad.
It's so frustrating though.
Yeah. It loaded up my discard pile, and I still have a Turbo Patch and 2 Metal Saucers left. Alright, so he's got up a secondary Eternatus. Gonna draw 4 off the Crobat. But I've got Big Charm on my ADP, so he's not going to be able to kill it. And he would need... I say he's not going to be able to kill it. I'm assuming he's not going to be able to kill it. He would need to Zigzagoon it 4 times for that to happen. And that's, you know, slim. Alright. Interesting
also,
choice.
he only has 1 that he can use now.
Well, he could scoop up nets. Yeah. So if he's holding Zigzagoon and 3 scoop up nets, you know, power to him. I got outplayed.
Then, you know, shit.
Yeah. Switch. Interesting choice. What is he switching to? Okay, just getting rid of my hand. That's no big deal for me. Well, I had a lot of cards in my hand.
What did he switch to?
Yveltal? I don't understand why. Honestly. Dangerous
I don't
Drill.
even think I've seen that Pokemon.
Alrighty. Oh, Yveltal is a free retreat cost. Okay, I see.
So he just swapped for...
Yeah, he just wanted to get rid of stuff. Alright, this is actually really bad.
He got your ADP.
Yeah, he got rid of my Big Charm, so he was able to one-shot it.
Oh dear.
And he's still probably got 2 to 3 copies of Boss's Orders left in his deck. Alrighty. I can get the Zamazenta set up, but doesn't do me a ton of good right now. Oh, I don't have any Zacians left. They must all be prized. He killed 1, I discarded 1. Yep. Basically all I can do is sit here and stall behind the Zamazenta and hope he doesn't have a Boss's Orders. I do want to see, you know, some of the other cards in his deck.
Because even if he wins this one, then at least in the 3rd that you would be able to.
All right, so he definitely got the boss's orders he needs.
Sucks.
That doesn't give me any more information though. That's a shame.
Damn.
Yeah.
You always seem to do like that first bit like hella strong, and then you know shortly after that, not so much.
Well, that's where, a lot of the interaction and stuff goes, and again, just opening hands. Because my deck did very much what it was supposed to do, but at the same time,
At the same time.
hold on, I got distracted. I made sure to know that he made sure he knew that I wanted first. Like, my deck is supposed to consistently get to what it's supposed to do early on,
Right.
but it still depends what cards he has and how he plays around the stuff I have.
Yeah.
I feel like
Damn.
he didn't do a lot to, actually have to play around the stuff I needed or
Oh.
I was doing. He just had, the boss's orders at the right time.
And that's the
Yeah.
problem with boss's orders, though, and we
Yeah.
discussed that earlier, is the fact that like
The-
boss's orders are pretty much a
Yeah. But the biggest thing he did that benefited him was having that dangerous drill to get rid of my big charm.
yeah.
If he didn't have that dangerous drill to get rid of my big charm, this would have been a very different, or I say this, that would have been a very different game. Because he
That's
wouldn't
fair.
have been able to one-shot my ADP, and then I would have gotten everything set up from there. And then I wouldn't have been forced to, just try to hide behind his Zamazenta instead of being proactive and being able to attack with it.
That's fair.
And then, again, I would have had more prize cards, or more time, because he wouldn't have been down to one prize card. So I
Yeah.
could have retreated and hid behind the Zamazenta, and then he would have needed at least 2 copies of Boss's Orders.
Speaking of boss's orders, like I haven't seen you actually use your boss's orders often.
It depends on the matchup and where I need it. In this matchup, it's a little bit rougher. So normally what the goal is with ADP, you get Altered Creation going, and then you use Boss's Orders to grab their support Pokemon, stuff like the Dene or Crobats.
Right.
That way you get, your guaranteed KO and your 3 prize cards.
Right.
But a lot of times in
But
the
wouldn't-
search for getting set up,
Mhm.
I don't always have that option.
It's fair.
Yeah. Sometimes I do have to discard them.
But wouldn't your boss's orders be really good to pull something out that isn't useful? Like
I mean,
isn't set up, or so like in an instance like this, he has 2 Eternatus on his bench. If you pulled one that was not set up yet, wouldn't that be better than just leaving the one out?
it depends on, what's in your hand and what you think they have. If he was down to 1 card in his hand and I didn't think he had a way to retreat it, yeah, definitely. That would be,
Gotcha.
definitely viable. But, if that one's not set up and I can deal damage to the one that is set up to, basically guarantee my kill for the next turn,
Yeah.
maybe that's more relevant. Maybe that's a better choice compared to, just trying to do the, the, hey, don't kill me kind of play.
That's fair.
Yeah. And, you only get 1 supporter for turn. So, yeah, I could do that. Like right now, I have the boss that I'm discarding. I could grab that Eternatus and try and hide. Or I could save, my my boss's orders or my supporter for the next option. So I can continue to dig and continue to get cards that I need. All right, my Zamazenta is in my prize cards. That's very unfortunate. Also, I am down to 1 card in hand, and I have no draw cards. So next turn is going to be rough. I think that's one of the things that's been consistently getting me in this match. Like, I'm getting set up, but I'm having to use, too many resources. I'm not being able to recover afterwards, so I'm in the position where I'm top decking. Like right now, I have my ADP almost set up and I have my Zacian almost set up, but that's the problem, is that they're both almost set up.
They're not quite there yet.
Yeah.
But in this case, he doesn't look very set up either.
But it takes an Eternatus VMAX and then another energy for him to get set up with as many cards as he has in his hand and the number of
If
Crobats that he
doesn't
plays.
have-
Yeah. So odds are he's probably going to one-shot my ADP now. I say one shot. It's already taken a hit,
Yeah.
so it's not technically a one shot.
But he's gonna destroy it. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is my round 1 of the tournament, so it's gonna be a rough way to start off the tournament. So he quick balled into a Crobat, and then used Pokemon Communication to put the Crobat away to grab the Crobat again. Again, he's just thinning out his deck, trying to make sure. Yeah. He's playing another Communication. He's probably gonna do the same thing. Yeah. Somebody just rang the doorbell?
Yeah.
Is that Zach and Winnie? Or?
The boys just stepped outside. So, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, they're probably just messing with Charming. Alright. But yeah, that's enough to knock him out. I need an energy. That's literally the only thing I can draw right now. I say an energy is the only thing I can draw. A cherished ball today, draw cards would be nice. Okay. Definitely gonna grab the Dedenne. Do I want to grab something, guarantee a prize card? Or should I just put the hit out there and make sure he doesn't have a chance to get something else set up?
Well, I mean, he's only got 3 prize cards left. He's only got 3 prize cards left, so I mean, you're, no offense, but you're kind of down to the wire on this. Because if he takes out Uzation, that's GG.
So I did get into a Marnie. It's a shame that my Zamazenta is not here. But I'm not gonna have enough time to get anything else set up. More than likely, I'm gonna put out, my attack, because that's gonna be enough damage to where, if something, miraculous happens and I manage to get my Otherization set up, I'm still in the game.
That's fair.
Yeah, but
always try.
Yeah, it's gonna take something miraculous for me to get that Otherization set up next turn.
It's gonna be pretty difficult.
Yeah. I have a Marnie, so I have draw cards, so it's not impossible.
No.
Yeah.
But do you have any of your like energy spinners or
So I have 3 metal saucers left, so I would have to draw at least 2 and some sort of switch for it to happen. And then he's getting that Eternatus set up already.
Yeah.
My only chance is if he ends up energy screwed somehow. Alright, so we'll put that on the Zacian.
I mean, that definitely hurt.
Yeah. Gonna thin out the deck a little bit. I probably should have checked what I had in there while I was doing it, but didn't really affect too much. Alrighty. Yeah, this is looking like it's game over for me. Let's see. All it needs is a Pokemon, and he can one-shot that Zacian. Yeah. It's super unfortunate that I messed up and accidentally hit first in that one game.
Yeah.
I don't know the way the cards would have played out, but my hand in that game 2 were a lot better than what I ended up with last game. So that's unfortunate. So I'm gonna say this. And I feel like I end almost every video that I do like this, but I'm upset. But no one ever loses and go, oh yeah, I lost, yay!
I mean, I was getting my ass kicked at Smash, and I was like, yeah, this is
you said you were having fun. I had fun, but that doesn't you can be upset and still have fun.
Yeah.
But that's just super unfortunate, and that's round 1. I think they're doing 8 rounds in this event again. And I just have to, win out at least 6 more rounds.
Yeah.
Not impossible, just rough. It's actually been, I think I've lost the first round of every tournament I've entered since I started playing online. Yeah. And then I normally make it to around like 7 before I actually get knocked out. Mm-hmm. So it's not impossible.
And it's not bad that you're not doing bad.
Yeah. They've been close games.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's it for this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.
I think the only event I'm actually still in is this one. So
Yeah.
we'll see. I can always enter a few more though, right? Bye everyone.
Oh God.